Hi everybody, it's Autumn here, and today we're gonna do a little workout, and you do need a prop for this one. So you're gonna need 2 regular size cans if you have. I have little diced tomato cans, or you can use, if you have little hand weights, that's great. If you have little drink bottles, 2 drink bottles, anything you have totally works. And if you don't have anything, that's fine too. You can just use your hands, so that's totally fine. And then we're gonna get started once you get those. I'll give you all just a minute to get whatever it is you're gonna use. Okay, so we're gonna get started now. First, we're gonna start with a little warm up. So you don't need your cans, you're just gonna take a seat on a chair. Take your hands, rest them on your legs, and close your eyes. From here, see if you can just pay attention to your breathing. Deep inhales and exhales. Now see if you can breathe in through your nose. And then as you exhale, let the exhale come out your mouth. And maybe even make some noise with it. So as you inhale through your nose, and exhale out your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. We'll take 2 more of those together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. And 1 more, just like that. Inhale through the nose. And then as you exhale, let it out the mouth. So now, just pay attention to your body. We're gonna do something called a body scan. So that's just taking note of how we're feeling in each part of our body. If you're feeling aches and pains, or if you're feeling great, or if you're feeling nothing at all, totally okay. Doesn't matter. The idea is to just pay attention to it. So we're going to start in the very top of the head. So just bring your awareness to the top of the head and how it feels. Maybe your eyes stay closed if that feels okay. And then let's bring the attention into the forehead. Come down a little bit further towards the eyes. And then to your nose. Now bring your attention towards your mouth. Then your chin. Then your throat, especially right now, the throat might be an area of a little bit of tension. Notice whatever's there. Then bringing that attention down, coming to your chest. Then your attention comes down to your shoulders, down your arms to your upper arms, to your elbow, to your lower arms, to your hands and your fingers. And then that attention just comes right back up the arm, forearms, upper arm, shoulders, into your chest. And then that attention goes down your chest, all the way into your belly. Then the attention goes down towards your hips, down both of your legs to your knees, down your shins and all the way into your feet. Keep that attention in your feet and really root your feet down here. As you inhale, bring your arms out all the way up overhead. Reach your fingertips up towards the sky. Stretch your hands up. And then as you exhale, take your left hand to your right leg. Your right hand comes behind you. You can grab onto the chair, just place your hand on your low back. Grow tall through the top of your head, and as you exhale, you're just going to twist and take a look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, reach your arms all the way up high. And then as you exhale, that right hand comes to that left leg. The left hand either grabs the chair or maybe rests on your back. And then you're gonna twist and look over that left shoulder. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Take your hands, rest them on your legs. We're gonna warm up the neck just a little bit because a lot of us hold tension in the neck. So press your shoulders down and away from your ears. Then you're gonna take your right ear towards your right shoulder. Press your left shoulder down and you'll feel a big stretch in the left side of your neck. See if you can send your breath there to that place, that stretching in the side of your neck. And then take your chin all the way down to your chest. Left ear comes towards the left shoulder. Press that right shoulder down. Breathe here. And then bring the head all the way back. As far back as you can. And then as you inhale, head comes back to neutral. Sit up nice and tall. Then from here, we're going to turn the head. So you're going to turn to look over that right shoulder. Feel that stretch in your neck. Breathe here. And then slowly turn. The head looks all the way over that left shoulder. Feel that stretch in your neck. And then come all the way back to center. From here, you're going to just take a couple of big shoulder rolls. So bring those shoulders all the way up towards your ears, and then press them all the way back down. Inhale, shoulders come all the way up towards your ears, and exhale, press the shoulders all the way back and down. One more time in that same direction. Inhale, shoulders come high. Exhale, press the shoulders back and down. Then we'll go the other direction. So inhale, shoulders come nice and high. Exhale, shoulders roll forward and down. Inhale, shoulders come nice and high. Exhale, shoulders roll forward and down. One more big rotation with those shoulders. And then come to sit up nice and tall. And you're going to grab those cans. So cans, weights, bottles, or nothing, whatever you have. Holding them into your hands. You're going to bring your palms to face forward. Arms come down by your sides. From here, we're just going to curl up. So you're going to bend your arms. Bring those cans or whatever you're holding up to touch towards your shoulders. And then lower all the way back down. Same way. So as you exhale, curl all the way up. And then inhale, lower down. That was 2. We'll count together. This is 3. Exhale. Inhale. This is 4. Inhale. This is 5. Lowering down. 6. I didn't tell you how many we're going to do. Lowering down. 7. Lowering down. 8. Lowering down. We're more than halfway done. 9. Lowering down. 10. Lowering down. Last 5 here. 11. Lowering down. 12. Lowering down. Last 3, this is 13, 14, and very last one, this is 15. Lower all the way down. From here, take your palms, face them inwards towards your body, and now you're gonna lift your arms out to the side like wings. So raise them all the way up, and then lower down. Notice if your shoulders are coming up, and try to keep the shoulders down. So we're gonna lift the arms, and lower. This is 2. We're still doing 15 on this one. This is 3 and lowering. 4 and lowering. 5, lower down. 6, 7, 8, more than halfway done. 9, 10, last 5, we have 11, 12, 13, last 2, 14, and then this one we actually hold at the top. So holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those cans all the way down. So now this one, we're gonna have to hold the arms up once again. So you're gonna bring your arms out in front of you. Cans can tap together. And then you're gonna inhale, open your arms up wide. And exhale, close the arms, maybe tap them in the middle. Open up and close, that's 2. Opening and closing for 3. Keep moving, I'm feeling this in my shoulders already, that's 4. Open and close, that's 5. Open and close, that's 6. Open and close, that's 7. Open, close, that's 8. We're halfway done, more than halfway. This is 9. Opening up. 10. And opening. 11. And opening. We have 4 more. 12. 13. 14. And very last one, this one's 15, and lowering all the way down. Shake it out for a second. I know that one gets tiring. So from here, we're gonna do something for the triceps, which is the muscle in the back of your arms. You're going to lean your weight a little bit forward. Keep those feet firmly planted on the ground. Bend your arms. And then as you straighten the arms, reach the arms backwards behind you. Then rebend. Straighten and reach the arms back, that's 2. And rebend. Straighten, rebend, that's 3. Reaching the arms back. And in, that's 4. Back. And in, that's 5. Back. And in, that's 6. Back. And in, that's 7. Back. And in, that's 8. Back. And in, that's 9. Back. And in, that's 10. Back. And in, that's 11. Back. And in, that's 12. Back. And in, that's 13. Last 2. In, that's 14. Back. And we're holding this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit all the way up. Shake everything out. Take a little rest for a moment, a couple of deep breaths. If you want to put whatever you're using as weights in your lap to take some of that tension off your arms, you can, maybe shaking them out. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In your nose, out through your mouth. One more. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Beautiful. And now we're going to get started again. So grab those cans. Arms come down by your sides, but the back of your hands face forward. So this time you're just going to reach your arms straight out in front of you and then lower them down. That was 1. Reach the arms out. That's 2. Out. That's 3. Reach those arms forward. That's 4. Forward. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, there's 4 more here, 12, 13, 14, and then this one we get to hold. So holding up at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. So this one's kind of similar to the curls we were doing before, but you're gonna see the bottom of the can or the weight or whatever you're using is facing forward for this one. So you're gonna reach your arms down by your sides, bottom of that can or that bottle or that weight is facing forward, and then you're gonna curl up here and then press up towards the sky. Rebend and lower all the way down. Good, that's 1. Bend up, push up towards the sky, bend down and lower. That's 2. Bend, press, bend, lower. That's 3. Bend, press, bend, lower. That's 4. Bend, press, bend, lower. That's 5. This one is 6. Lowering down. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there. 2 more, this is 14, and 15. Very last one, see if you can hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. You get to put one of these down. That's the gift for how far we've made it. And now this other one, you're just gonna hold in both your hands and bring it all the way in towards your chest. So you're gonna hold around the can or the weight, bring it all the way into your chest, and then as you straighten your elbows, punch your arms forward. And then rebend. So this one, you really wanna use the chest muscles, and to do that, you wanna squeeze the can in your hands, feel those chest muscles engage, and then straighten the elbows. And then come back, and that's 2, right? I think so. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, last 2, 14, and then this last one we're gonna hold out. Squeeze the can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna reach that can all the way down. Take your arms, shake them out like spaghetti. That was a lot in the arms. So we're gonna do just a little bit in the legs now. So we're gonna do sit and stands, which is everybody's favorite. It's really the hardest. So you're gonna stand all the way up if that works for you. If you were doing my previous class, we did this before in that one as well. I'm gonna face sideways so you can see me a little bit better. So one option, if you don't feel comfortable standing up and sitting down, is you push into the chair and you just lift your bum a little bit and sit right back down. So this is an option, right? You just keep doing this, which is great. If you want to do the full sit and stand, you're going to stand all the way up, sit all the way down, and then come all the way up. You can use your hands to help you as well. Another option is that you just bend your knees as much as you can, so maybe just a little bit, maybe all the way, and then you stand all the way up, which is more like a squat. So you choose whichever of those you want to do, and we're going to get started. We're going to do 20 of them. So we're going to bend the knees and then stand up. Remember, you can also be sitting on the chair and just push yourself a little bit off the chair. This is 2, and stand up. 3, and stand up. I'm now going to demo a different option. Sitting down, standing up. This is 4. 5, here's another option. 6, 7, 8, here's another option. 9, 10, 11, go back to the first option. This one is 12, 13, 14, 15, last 5 here, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then this last one we're gonna hold. So we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit all the way down. Let your breathing slow down, catch your breath. Take a moment here. Good. So now we're going to take a little stretch. We've done this one before. You're going to take your right ankle and you're going to bring it to the top of the left leg. So that right leg bends, your right ankle goes on top of that left leg. So it looks like, this is called a figure 4. It looks like a figure 4. Flex through that right foot, sit up nice and tall. So maybe you stay right here. Maybe you rest your hands on your legs and close your eyes. What you want to feel is a stretch in the outside of this right hip. If you don't quite feel enough, or you want to see if you can be okay feeling a little bit more, you're gonna start to fold over. You're just gonna start to lean your chest forward. Keep sitting on your chair. Make sure you have your balance. Keep that left foot standing down on the floor, and just fold your chest over. So we're gonna count to 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to come all the way up to sit, and we're going to take a little twist here. So you're going to take your right hand to that right foot, take your left hand and grab the chair, and just twist and look over that left shoulder. And then we'll come all the way to center. You're going to take that left hand to the right knee this time, twisting the other way. Right hand comes behind you. This is similar to the twist that we did at the beginning. Look over that right shoulder. And then come all the way back to center. Take your hands, grab the chair, and see if you can lift that leg off of the other leg all by itself. Bend your knee and hold that knee up towards your belly. You're going to feel something called your hip flexor activating, which is just where your hip crease is. Pull that knee a little bit closer. Maybe you even want to try straightening that leg, and you might feel your belly start to engage. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rebend that knee. Replant that foot. Sit up nice and tall. Shake it on out. We're going to do the other side. So you're going to take that left ankle, cross it over that right knee, so you find your figure 4 here. So remember, you can sit up nice and tall as long as you feel a little stretch going on around here. Or maybe you can fold over. Either way, hands can kind of rest on that leg. That's fine. And then maybe keeping that right foot really firmly rooted on the ground, you're just going to fold your chest down. And we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up to sit. We're going to take those same twists. So first, you're going to take that left hand to that left foot. Right hand comes behind you, twist and look over that right shoulder. And then come all the way to center. We're going to go to the other side. So take that right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, and twist and look over that left shoulder. And then come all the way back to center. See if you can now take that leg off of the other leg all on its lonesome. Curl that knee into the belly. You're going to feel that hip flexor, maybe that quadricep, which is your thigh. Really activate here to hold that leg in. And then if you'd like, maybe straightening that leg out. Holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think you can see how dirty my feet were. I was outside without shoes on before. Then you're going to re-bend your knee, plant your feet. Sit up nice and tall, and we are pretty much done. We're just going to slow everything down. So take your hands to your legs, palms face down. See if you can let your shoulders come away from your ears. Grow a little taller through the top of your head. Let your eyes close if it feels okay. If it doesn't feel okay, just gaze softly at the ground. From here, see if you can notice the different sounds wherever you are. Maybe it's pretty quiet. In that case, maybe you hear the sound of a fan. Maybe there are cars outside. Maybe you hear the rustling of the wind. What are those sounds that you hear in your space? Maybe you hear your own breath. And each time your mind jumps to something else, that's okay. Bring your attention back to those sounds once again. Tell yourself that those sounds are the most important thing right now. Nothing else matters. And now from here, we're going to count our breaths. So inhale, exhale, that's 1. Inhale, exhale, that's 2. Inhale, exhale for 3. We're going to go to 10. Inhale, count, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. 2 more. Inhale, exhale for 9. Inhale, exhale for 10. Let everything stay slow and quiet. And now I'm going to ask that you put your hand over your heart. And maybe even move it around a little bit. Create a little warmth right there. Maybe the other hand comes on top of it. And see if you can send yourself some love right now. It's a hard time for everyone. And one of the most important things that we can do is to send love to ourselves, to send care to ourselves. So see if you can just keep sending that message of love right into your heart. And then take that warmth you've created, think of somebody who means a lot to you. Maybe it's a person, an animal. They can be alive or dead, doesn't matter. And send some of that love right to them. Let that love that you've created for yourself connect you with that person. Make them feel loved, yourself feel loved. Feeling that connection growing stronger. Take as long as you'd like right here. And whenever you're ready, take your hands palm to palm in front of your heart. The light in me honors the light that shines so brightly in all of you. Thank you so, so much for practicing with me today, and I hope I'll see you very soon.